Hi friends, welcome back to Inspo English. See friends, hope you have watched the videos on Subject Verb Agreement Concord and the attempted the worksheet. I posted some two worksheets. First one consisting of some 14 questions and the second one 15 to 25. So here I am with the answer key and the explanation to the second part, that is questions starting from 15 to 25. Once you get the answer key, see how many answers you could make correct and make your comments in the comments box. I am eager to know how well you could perform. Okay, now let's come to the answers for the second part. Question number 15 onwards. 15. 50 rupees dash too much for the article. Is too much or too much for the article? That was the question. I think the correct answer is 50 rupees is. 50 rupees is too much for the article. There is a rule binding this sentence, the structure of this sentence. That is, plural nouns referring to distance, weight, height and amount of money. They represent a single amount. So plural nouns referring to distance, weight, height, amount of money, they represent a single amount or quantity. In that case, you have to use the singular verb. Okay, the verb must be singular. In such cases, the verb must be singular. So we have opted 50 rupees is too much for the article. Coming to the 16th one, a lot of work needs to be done. I think we can analyze both 16 and 17 together because the same rule is applied in both the sentences. A lot of work, the answer is lot of work needs to be done. A lot of work needs to be done. Most of the boys like candies. Most of the boys like candies. The rule is that a lot of, most of, plenty of. These expressions, when they refer to number, they take plural verb. And when they refer to quantity, here a lot of work. As I said, a lot of, most of, plenty of. These three. Here two are used, a lot of and most of the boys. Most of the boys refers to number, so we selected like, plural verb. Most of the boys like. They refer to number, a plural number, subject is plural, and so the verb like. First one, a lot of work needs to be done. Here a lot of work that refers to a particular quantity of work. So it is singular and we have opted the singular verb. And coming to the 18th one, neither my parents nor relatives was present yesterday at the party, were present yesterday at the party. This is the question, and here what you have to remember is that in the case of neither, nor and either, or, the verb must be according to the subject that comes immediately before. In the first case, neither my parents nor my relatives, here it should be were present yesterday at the party. Here, no confusion because both the subjects are plural, parents, relatives. But we consider the subject that comes immediately before the verb, so it should be a plural. Neither my parents nor relatives were present yesterday at the party. And in this case, either he or I am. Here the subject is I, that comes immediately before. So we go for am. Okay, I am. We cannot use I are, never. So, and he also, he are, we cannot use. He am is also not proper. So in that case also we can understand that it is I am, and the subject that comes immediately before is I, so we opted for I. So verb agrees with the subject nearest to it. Verb agrees to the subject nearest to it. Okay, now coming to the 20th one. The ship with its crew was not traceable, were not traceable. Here, this with its crew is, see, I think you have noticed it given in given between two commas. That means parenthetics. Parenthetical expression. It's a parenthetical expression. It's not an integral part of the sentence. So the real subject is the ship. It is singular, and so we must opt for the ship with its crew was not traceable. Not were not traceable. With its crew is a parenthetic expression added to it, and it's not an integral part of the sentence. The main part is the ship was not traceable. So we cannot say ship were not traceable. So we have opted for singular verb. Then coming to the 21st question, the quality of the apples is not good, are not good. Here it's very clear. The subject is the quality of the apples. The quality of the apples. It's not apples the subject, but what is the subject? Together this expression makes the subject. What is that? The quality of the apples. It can be substituted with the personal pronoun it. So it are never correct. It is not good. The quality of the apples is not good. Then coming to 22nd, politics. Is his bread and butter, are his bread and butter? Politics is his bread and butter is the correct answer. You know, the names of subjects like politics, mathematics, etc., they appear to be plural but considered as singular. So, politics is his bread and butter. And 23rd one, nobody agreed. There was many objections to the proposal. There were many objections to the proposal. Nobody agreed. That sentence is over here and we have put a full stop. Second part, there was many objections or there were many objections. Here what you have to remember is sentences starting with there. Verb agrees with the noun that follows, not immediately before, that follows. So here, there, the sentence started with there, and the subject, okay, that follows, the noun that follows is plural. Many objections, that is plural, and so we have opted where. There were. Nobody agreed. There were many objections. We cannot say there was many objections. This is plural. The rule is that sentences starting with there, in such cases, verb agrees with the noun that follows. So you have to be very careful when you do such sentences. Okay. Then coming to the 24th, a different type. Most probably you will have questions of this type in your question paper. The quality of the fruits are not good. That is done for you already. The error is are. this is same as the sentence that we did earlier. Okay, the quality of the fruits is wrong. This is wrong. So we have opted is. Why? Because the quality of the fruits is not good. The subject is singular. So is the correct answer. Now coming to the exercise. Many of them is rotten. Many of them. So this many of, that refers to a large number. So we have to change is into are. Many of them. So the correction is, error is and the correct answer is are. Many of them are rotten. Then, cause of worries are that the children. Cause of worries. Worries is plural, but actually the real subject is cause of worries. That is singular. So are is improper. So the error is are, and we have to make it singular. Cause of worries is that. Cause of worries is that. The children does not know. The second part, that the children. So the second part, the subject is children and it's plural. So does not is not proper. It should be do not. So what is the mistake there? Does not is the mistake. It should be do not. Okay. Children do not know the fact. Children is plural. The second part, second clause. Here it is does not given. That's not correct. Children is plural. So we have to use children do not. Coming to the last question, 25th one. Each century, the subject each century is singular. So it should not be warm but warms. So what is the mistake here? Warm. It should be corrected as warms. Okay. Century warms the earth. It should be each century warms the earth. But in the last century, there have been. It should be there has been. Okay. So the mistake is have. The correct answer is has. But in the last century, there has been phenomenal increase because as I said earlier, after there, the verb should agree with the noun that follows. It is phenomenal increase. So it should be singular because the subject is singular. Here is a mistake, that's why it is increases, that will come later. So but in the last century there has been. Have been is wrong, has been is the correct choice. And coming to the last line, phenomenal increases. Phenomenal, there has been phenomenal increases is a wrong expression. It should be phenomenal increase. So increases is the mistake and increase is the correct term. Phenomenal increase in the earth's temperature. When I explain this, I hope what is the rule here. It should be there has been, because after there we follow the noun that follows after the verb. That means the verb should agree with the noun that follows it. Here it is phenomenal increase. It is a singular noun and we have opted has instead of have. So this is the answer key to the second part. Hope you will go through, evaluate your answer sheets and see how many were correct and where you went wrong. Anyway, thank you for watching. I expect your comments in the comment box. We will meet again with another very useful video very soon. Till then, goodbye and thank you.